If you weren't in Los Angeles the week during E3 2019, you missed out on an extremely rare opportunity to be one of the first people in the world to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, an opportunity we've all been waiting for a long time. In fact, even if you were at E3, you still might have missed the chance to play the game because you didn't grab one of the elusive demo tickets in time. And if you weren't able to get one of those, you were pretty much out of luck. Other people have hoped that a demo would come to PlayStation Network in hopes they'd be able to play the game for themselves a while ahead of the game's official release. Of course, the likelihood of something like that happening is pretty low. One fan has noticed this problem and decided to take matters into their own hands. And I mean that in a very literal way. A fan who goes by the username Sosetskin5360 has made their own replica of Final Fantasy VII Remake using Dream Creator. For that reason, it's been called Final Fantasy VII Dreamake, pun fully intended. In the footage on screen uploaded by Twitter user Figburn, you can see Sosetskin's demo in which you can fight what would normally be the second major boss in Final Fantasy VII, Airbuster. This demo is outright impressive, sporting many features that you'd actually see in the real Final Fantasy VII Remake. Character switching is fully functional. You're even able to use such things as Cloud's Braver and access materia to use spells like Thunder, and even the way the menus look. It all just feels directly out of Final Fantasy VII Remake, with this extremely accurate recreation of a recreation. While it's not contained in the footage, user @Figburn on Twitter, who really made so many people aware of the game, played the demo and assured people that such mechanics as blocking and locking on and even using limit moves such as Omnislash are all in there. It honestly really surprises me how much of the speed and fluidity Sosetskin was able to manage in creating his recreation of the combat system. Everything feels like it's moving right. Despite what I imagine to be very limited animation tools, he still somehow made this work. And keep in mind, he made this on a PS4. This wasn't done on a PC, which makes it even more impressive. This whole thing just blows me away. And I also like how the graphics are pretty reminiscent of the original games. And he must have done this in a very short amount of time, even if he started barely a day after E3 2019, which we know he had to because most of these mechanics were shown off during that trailer. It would mean in just a little over a month, he was able to recreate all of this. Final Fantasy fans really do some amazing fan creations, and this is hard evidence of that. Though so far, this demo just contains a fight with Airbuster. With all that being said, this little demo may have piqued your interest by now. If you're interested in playing Sosetskin5360's awesome creation, then you'll need to get Dream Creator for PlayStation 4, which is currently publicly available, although it is early access. With Dream Creator, you're able to use your PS4 to be able to create these sort of games for the amusement of yourself or others, a concept that seems to aim to be like Little Big Planet, but even more ambitious. In either case, this is a $30 download from PlayStation Network. Once you have it, you should be able to search for Final Fantasy VII and the game should come up. And it sounds like it's worth giving a shot, as this is the closest we'll get to playing Final Fantasy VII Remake for quite some time. So Ultima Weapons, will you be downloading Dream Creator for this excellent fan creation by Sosetskin5360? Or are you just going to wait for the real deal? Subscribe, click the bell icon, and let me know in the comments below. And if you've been enjoying my content, be sure to check out the Patreon for the Night Sky Prince. It's thanks to the vital support of people like Slans that these videos are able to come out as fast as they do and as high of quality as I can possibly make them. I'm eternally grateful for their support and yours. Shout out to Slans and the rest of the Ultima community.